where I grew up playing tennis. That's Toronto, public courts of Toronto. This particular facility, that's an ice hockey rink down there, which has another set of courts. This particular facility is called Ramsden Park, which is near Summerhill subway station in Toronto. And these courts are not very good. I'm here with my girlfriend Shona Kerr and my father Ed Bacon.
I'm not sure about the first part, growing up.
And you can see these courts are asphalt, and the nets are actually, it's not actually netting. You can see that it's just actually all, they're metal and wire net. Demonstrate a professional level serve. This is a high bouncing surface, so I'd be using a kicker. If I was playing Federer, I'd aim it to his backhand, forcing him to hit from there with no power, short ball, come in, finish the point. And that's it for Federer. Cut. Read some of the shots, give them an indication. Some would say that you are actually the primary architect in the success of both
You just be careful with the first one.
me, Tim Bacon, and my brother Kevin Bacon in our success in racket sports. Some would say you were the architect. Any thoughts?
Your mother claims to the credit for that, Tim.
How is that, Dad? Speak up, please.
In the driveway.
Shona, stop that. You stop that right now. Okay, now, some might say you were the architect in our great world. Stop it! World success. What do you have to say?
I'm trying to be generous and not ask what success.
Anything else to say?
Yes, they didn't have the bloody lavatories open. Can you believe that?
I know, so what does he do?
What I was saying to you last night is, it's situational. If people are out playing tennis and it's 27 degrees on April or whatever it is, they should have the lavatories open. What is wrong with them? What is wrong with Mayor Miller?
Okay, you got 2 words left. What are they?
Almost everyone who works
That's
for the
not
city of
2.
Toronto is...
Okay, Dad, here's a little hint. You miss 12 times in a row wide. On the next few serves, aim for the tee, and then that'll pull it in. That's it. Remember, aim for the tee. That was pretty good. Up, 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 up! Two of your sons have gone on to, I won't say athletic prominence, but your younger son Kevin has gone on to win national championships in squash doubles. He's had great success, semifinals, provincial championships in tennis.
Won the Osgood Law School.
Your other son is perhaps the most qualified squash coach in the world. Earlier today, your husband Ed has said that he alone was responsible for introducing your sons to racket sports. Do you have any comments?
Bollocks.
No, but do you have any other comments?
Yes.
Can you give any specific examples?
I can give it a specific example. So when we moved to Humewood, we had a big wide driveway. Ed and I played tennis occasionally, and I used to get you up, all of you, the 3 of you, in the driveway with a racket and throw the ball to you, and started teaching you to do forehand and backhand.
Actually, I remember that because I believe those were the shitty little rackets that we bought. They were like $2,
Yes,
nylon
that's right.
strings, so they were
That's right.
actually very
And I
crappy.
remember standing there screaming at you, it's not a spoon, it's not pudding. Just lift your wrist up, hit the ball.
Now, anything else to say to Dad about his early role in our racket sport experience?
When I met Ed, he had never played a game of tennis.
Did you ever play him when you were courting?
Yes.
And what was the result of that?
We used to end up screaming arguments because he could not keep the ball inside the court. So it went bouncing across the playing fields down onto the main road, where he would have to run and get the ball, and it would take sort of like 15 minutes before he got back with the ball and we'd start again.
Now, it's funny that you should say that, because we actually tried to play...
Is that true, Ed?
We actually tried to play racquetball with Dad today. I was hitting with Shona, and she passed him the racket, and with
He's
his
a
very first
nightmare.
shot at the school, guess where the ball went?
Yes.
It went up on the school roof.
Yeah.
So,
Nightmare.
frankly, yeah.
Absolutely.
Anything else? Final comments?
No, I was a very, very good tennis player when I was young, and I just hoped that you would all like the game,
That's great.
which happened.
That's super.
But I had nothing to do with squash. It was all Mo. Yes?
Yes.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
Here it is, Dad. It's still going. Oh.